Call of Duty didn't want to bring back sub-base to ranked play, so I brought back sub-base to ranked play. Today, we have 4 console players versus 4 console players. Just to go over the ranks real quick, Xeno is actually unranked, so I kind of had to throw him somewhere because Nevada is actually iridescent, Dropshot is platinum, Mike is also platinum, and then we have Smoke on the other team, who I believe is around Crimson, Bullets is around Plat, Jalen, Zemi around Plat and Gold as well. I'm sure I got that wrong because I have the memory of a goldfish, but let's get right into this. I've been missing some sub-base. Let's watch and see 6 versus 2 right now. Woohoo! Big gunfight win for number 6. He's going to hold down that entire right map control. He does get bad timing against number 3, so number 3 gets into the time, but he runs out of ammo. Always a tragic scenario to have. Number 7 is going to be sitting in time, holding the door for the trades. He gets one. Is he going to get the second one? Big 2-piece, and ready to push out, getting ready for this P3 rotation now, and he does get traded out. This matchup right here is going to be very intense, it feels like, because now blue team, they soak up the rest of time right here, yet number 6 is already going for this rotation, and Be Like Mike is screwing up the spawns probably. Oh no, oh no, we're not rotating. So on purpose, because Nevada is the iridescent, I gave him the unranked player, and then I gave him a gold player. So I'm very curious to see how this works out. And hey, I guess this is like a challenge in a way, right? Are you a true iridescent that can solo queue? We're forcing Nevada to play this like it's a solo queue match. But let's watch this go down. Number 1, fortunately, loses his gunfight trying to challenge Old. Number 2 is going up top, gonna jump down like Batman. Let's see if he wins the gunfight. Doesn't see anyone. Does he clear the far corner? Boom, gets traded out. Number 4 is here, though, for some kills. Nice bunny hop. He is a real eerie. Oh, my gosh. Number 1 on the time, ready for these last few trades. Honestly, though, it's interesting because in our first time we played sub-base, for whatever reason, the spawns were messed up, and red team and blue team, they were spawning on the left the entire time. Now, red team's actually getting these spawns, which does make sense now, but it didn't make sense in the last game. I'm very curious on how the spawn knowledge works in that way, or spawn logic works in that way. Xeno sets him up for a 2-piece, just like that. Beautiful cut, beautiful pinch. Gonna get himself a 3-piece. Great movement. We're playing Warzone now. He just broke their ankles, just wasted a bunch of time. And wow, blue team. We thought blue team was gonna be out of this game, and look at it. They are freaking climbing. They're about to take the lead, and they're gonna have good side for P5 and P1 and P2. They just got to make sure that they don't flip spawns. We're going to see Xeno probably go up top middle. This is an insanity play. Yeah, this is an insanity play right here because more than likely... Okay, that's fine. So 2 and 1, they're going to spawn over there. I was going to say, you know, by accident, what if, you know, they kill red team, and because... number 1, Xeno was there blocking those spawns, that could have spawned red all the way out at old P4. But now we're going to switch over to red team. We're going to see how they have this full rotation. And like I said, you really want to hold as much map control as possible on this map. And he unfortunately gets a bad timing, dies. Wow, blue team, they're going for this pinch. They have a beautiful collapse from all angles right there. Beautiful play on blue team spot. I'm very curious, and I wish I could go and listen to audio because I want to know if these guys are calling out or not, because right now they're playing this like pretty well. Like they're now playing as a team. Nevada still popping off, getting those cuts. Number 1, Xeno's going to want to start rotating for this P1, getting that left side control of the map. Number 4 with a spawn that makes no sense at all. Great game. I see why we don't play this map anymore. Unfortunately, we get traded out. Now we have 3 players funneling out of middle right here. Nevada's about to eat right here and get a nasty 3-piece probably. 1, 2. Ooh, okay. I'm very grateful for Nevada not pushing into that tunnel, because if Nevada actually pushes that tunnel, he has a huge chance of like flipping spawns. That tunnel, it's just a really awkward spot on the map where when you go inside of it, you start flipping spawns. I'm not sure why. But number 4 pushing up on this left-hand side. Gonna pick up these kills. playing... Ooh, he was playing very patient for that two-piece and waiting for his team. But now we're going to see how, no matter what, blue team, they're going to prioritize rotations this entire time. And again, this P2 could be a money hill if you have a great setup. And I wish I saw that kill streak. Where was my audio cue for the cruise missile? Feels like I'm playing Warzone. Come on now. All right, this is some great fundamentals. Number 4 is holding the entire left lane. Number 2 just came out of middle. Number 1's holding the entire right lane. Big gunfight win from Xeno. Good dolphin dive. Great movement. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he almost did that. That was insane. Not only that, but I believe Xeno is from Europe, so he did all of that on a high ping. Really insane. But Zemi, nasty, breaking the hill by himself, now soaking up the time. We are going to have a very close matchup. I hope this goes down to the wire. I am loving this beginning to end. Number 6, taking a route to go for a cut off of here. Gets a beautiful two-piece, cleans it up. All 4 dead for blue team. Number 7, can he get there to flip a spawn? Oh, almost. Number 7 almost could have flipped a spawn, but at least he has this rotation down, and now for sure he is going to be flipping these spawns. Well, I guess number 5 is blocking them. Unfortunate, because 8 spawned there. All right, so for whatever reason, number 7 is in a really good spot where as long as he's patient enough, now no matter what, we get one weird spawn behind them. Red team spawns out. We got some big gunfights at P3 right here. Easy trades. Now, red team should have the spawns in the back, but they don't spawn there, so I hope... Okay, good. One player at least spawns there. Number 7 should not get that spawn because it sets him up for a flank. But right here, we're going to see blue team effectively not funnel right here, and instead they all 4 take routes. Specifically, Nevada took the time to go for the hop up top P3, and he does the buddy hop again. He is the solo queue master iridescent player. Insane. All right. Now, this is where we're going to set up for this rotation. Blue team, they will get the scrap time, but now they want to take these 10 seconds and really spread out the map and try to collapse from every angle right here and play for a break. Okay, we at least have a kill streak called in from, I believe, red team. Let's see. Number 6 is calling in the kill streak. At least he got the info that all 4 players are middle. So number 5... Number 5, I thought was going to get some kills, but he does get traded out. Red team spawns out right here because number 2 pushed up middle and was pre-aiming the back spawns. Honestly, number 1 realistically should not spawn there, but I do know why red team did spawn out. All right, and one's in a good setup. Right here, this is where whoever breaks this 200 mark has a 50% chance of winning the game, just like every team has a 50% chance of winning this game. Okay, we see number 6 pushing out, going for a crazy two-piece. This Zemi guy is non-stop popping pieces. Thankfully, Nevada shut him out. And here we are, moving into the final parts of the game. We have Alpha Team kind of getting outslayed a little bit, but the score is very close just because they have great fundamentals. They're working as a team. They're making sure they get good spawns. Ooh, good try, good try. Now, this is definitely the hard part about P5 is right now red team has so much freaking map control. It is going to be tough getting them out of these spots. Number 3 is like the last man who can actually do a play right here. Unfortunately, he was just aiming just a little too under his jump shots right there. And now what we're going to see is ideally number 4, 2, and 3. They're going to want to rotate and get top 3rd control on the other side of the map and basically create a line to hold the enemy team from B. Or sorry, to hold the enemy team from P5. And then once they get those kills, ideally they would want to flip spawns, hold control of the left side of the map, and then play for the win. But right now, pretty much all red team has to do is pretty much constantly get to high ground, constantly win trades. That's about it. Bullets, very disciplined on his first gunfight, not giving it up. Fortunately, he dies to a nade. And again, this is what I was saying. Red team, quite literally, all they got to do is just get to high ground, fly at the point, win the trades. They will win the game. Zemi pushing up really crazy right here. Thankfully, he got outside of tunnel before any of blue team spawned. Blue team calls in a kill streak now. And we're all kind of just panicking and flooding towards this hard point. 20 seconds left. Number 5 is going to be there to soak up the last few seconds. And that is map 1.